great day. My name is Gault. I'm the author of My Journey to the Fountain of Youth. It's available on Amazon, and it's a book that has great tips on how to look and feel as young as possible as you age. Today is a little bit different. I'm going to talk about when life hands you lemons, you go for the moose. Now, what does that mean? Well, when life hands you lemons, that means sometimes something goes wrong. Well, we had to get out of our house for 6 days because they had to rebuff out the floors because we're getting our house ready for sale because we're getting ready to move from Maryland to San Diego. Knowing that too, we also are going to we've visited every state on the East Coast except for 3. So what we thought was, why don't we take advantage of make something out of the lemons? Why don't we go up north? And because we haven't been to Vermont, New Hampshire, or Maine, so why don't we go up there and spend the 6 days up there hiking and having fun? Now, what does that have to do with the moose? Keep watching and you'll find out. All right, so what do you do? Sometimes life throws things in your way, and what do you do about it? Well, we're getting our floors done, and we have to be out of the house for 6 days. So we're gonna take a little trip to Vermont and just have fun, right?
Yeah.
All right, and there's our little Snickers. Snickers, say hi. That's our dog. All right, thanks. We'll see you guys in a little while. Okay, bye. All right, well, this is what it looks like so far on our trip to Vermont. A little dark, a little rainy, but you know what? It's still a vacation, so we're gonna make the best of it. See you guys in a little bit. Here we are, we finally made it, and Robin's going in. And this is gonna be our place for the next few days. And it's gonna be fun. This is the street we're on. And down there is an airport. But anyway, that's where we're staying, and talk to you later. Here we are in Vermont. It's beautiful here. It's unfortunately though, it's a little cold and a little rainy. In fact, today they said it's a record cold. They never had it this cold on this day ever, but that's okay. It's not too bad, but it is beautiful, and we are going to be looking for moose, and we'll see if we can find some because they're supposed to be running around. In a little while, we'll be heading to Ben & Jerry's. Talk to you guys later. Okay, so here we are at Ben & Jerry's. You can check it out. We're gonna go in. And we're gonna see what this place is about. All right, we'll show you the rest of it in a little bit.
Festivals or tasted on tours, but other than that, it's just there kind of for fun. Now, enough of me talking about ice cream. I'm sure you guys are ready to taste ice cream. You guys are going to be sampling Sweet Life Sugar today. This is one of our new flavors. Here's Robin. She's tasting the ice cream right next to the Quality Assurance Lab where they do it officially. So this is Ben & Jerry's ice cream still. That is the official place where they test the ice cream to make sure that you get a quality product. Okay, so that was Ben & Jerry's. We had a great time, and we're going to go on to the next thing. What do you think we'll do now?
Go look for moose.
We're going to go look for moose. If we see one, we'll let you know. So here we are again going down Route 100. Actually, we just took a little turn off. We're looking for moose, but we also noticed that there's a sign for the Von Trapp greenhouse, and the Von Trapps are the ones that are in that were in The Sound of Music. And I guess they have a greenhouse around here. I didn't even know they were actually a real thing. I thought they were a fictional story, but maybe they're real. So we're gonna go check out the story and let you know later. And if we see any moose, we'll try to catch that on tape. Talk to you later. Well, the Von Trapp greenhouse just turned out to really just be a flower shop, and we're not really gonna buy any flowers right now, so we're moving on. Hopefully we'll find some moose. So that's our Winnebago. That's where we're staying. Just kidding. We're not. It's just on the way. But now we're going to go over this little covered bridge over here. We're going to turn around. Pretty cool little bridge that we're going to go through. And we're getting our way back to Route 100. So we can find some moose, hopefully. And get back to you. So here we are. Very pretty scenery. It's interesting because it almost looks like fall up here, and it's actually springtime and almost summer. But it's pretty cold too. you'll see the leaves on the trees are actually a bunch of different colors, so that's why it looks like it's fall. But you know, it's May, so I guess it'll be warming up here eventually.
Okay, it's gone.
Well, welcome back, my friends. We are now going to Maine, and we are going to. We've heard that that's where the best moose viewing is, so we're going to go to Maine and see if we can find some moose. We are staying in Vermont, as you know, but so it's going to be unfortunately quite a drive. It's like 4.5 hours, and then we have to drive back, and we got the dog in the car, so it's going to be a little bit of a long trip, but we're going to get there and we have fun. You can look around. Why don't you take a quick look at what we're looking at here. Some beautiful mountains behind those trees. I don't know if you can see that, but we'll let you know when we're in Maine. Talk to you guys soon. All right, so we're about a little over 4 hours into our trip, and we're in Maine. We actually made it that far, and we're only about 10 minutes away now from our destination. So we're told that we're guaranteed to see moose. We hope that guarantee holds true, but you never know. So we'll let you know. We'll talk to you soon. All right, looks like we found the moose here. He's actually staring at us. It's kind of interesting, but we're in the car. But you're gonna get out. All right, we're gonna get out for a second. There he goes. There she is.
You see that?
She's running away.
I don't see it in the camera. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's a big one. All right. Yeah. Wow, there's another one. This is what we came for. There she is. She doesn't come after the car. We better back up.
Alright, I want to go live. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. I don't want her to charge the car. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous.
You can always back up if you have to. She's not going to come this way.
She is coming this way.
No, she's not. I guess I can't go live because...
So we found our moose. That was fantastic. We met our goal. That was the goal we set. You know, life handed us some lemons. We set up a goal to find some moose. We found a few, which was fantastic. And but you know, our trip wasn't over, so sit back and enjoy the rest of it. This is a lot of water. I'm not going to get too close because it says danger, keep away. But check that out. And it's really, I'm not sure what this is. There's a lot of water. That is something. And there's my dog out here. Snickers, pretty dog. He's running around. Check that out. It's another fantastic thing to see in, I'm not sure what state we're in right now. In Maine still. We're still in Maine. And anyway, we'll see more to come. There's beautiful Mount Washington. You can see it through the trees there. And what you could do, you can see there's snow still on the mountain. And here we are, we're in May 14th, I believe, and there's still snow on that thing. It shows you how high up it is. Pretty incredible sight. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Okay, we're going down the causeway. What's it called? The causeway what?
Causeway Trail.
Causeway Trail in Vermont. And this is kind of like what we're looking at, a lot of water. You see that? There's our dog. You can see her. So we probably won't see any moose here, but we already saw our moose. We did see a lot of frogs. That was pretty cool. So it is pretty cold up here, being May 16th, but it is beautiful. This part I love it up here. And you can see all that, a lot of water. There's a great little pathway. There's water on both sides of the path. Pretty cool. So here we are hanging out on Church Street, actually warmed up. We're gonna eat lunch out here. That's Robin. Hello, Robin. And we're gonna have a good time out here. Looks like it's starting to pick up. It was very cold earlier today, but it looks like it's getting a little better. So it shows you can eat healthy when you eat out. I have salmon, blackened salmon tacos, so nothing fried, and probably won't eat the rice, but I'll eat the tacos and some of the other vegetables. And then what do you have?
I have an Asian salmon salad.
Asian salmon salad, so very healthy choice to have when you're eating out. So here we are at Shelbourne Farms, and behind me is Lake Champlain, and that's the Adirondacks Mountains behind me. And we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna go get a drink and watch the sunset, because it's supposed to be a beautiful sunset, and I hope I can capture this because it's very, very, very bright. So hopefully it all works out. Anyway, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Here in Shelbourne Farming still, and a couple of little cows out here. I think they're kind of young. They look young, they're pretty small. And we're gonna go now to go get a drink. Well, here we are, and we're at Shelbourne Farm, and we are having a drink out here and watching the sun set. We got a while to go, so this is where we are now, but we'll show you an update as the sun gets lower in the sky. But this is a very beautiful scene right here, so enjoy. All right, the sun is still coming down. It's in the clouds a little bit, but you can see this is very beautiful out here in Shelbourne Farms. And over here you can see the summer house. It looks a little different than my summer house because I don't have a summer house, but really nice place. Now it's really like a hotel, or a bed and breakfast I should say, but that's just beautiful. That's why people come here, is for the fantastic view that you get here. And I'll talk to you later. Well, the sun went behind the clouds, so we really didn't get a great sunset, except for what you saw. We got the moon out early though, so that looks pretty cool. And that's what we got. So we're done here, and we'll talk to you guys later. And, you can see it's still beautiful, but the sun is down pretty much, so it's getting a little darker. The mountains are fantastic. I know this video is not doing it justice, but you know, you get what you can. Well, here we are now. We are heading home. We had a great trip, but we're gonna have a stop at the Adirondacks to meet some friends for lunch. They have a house there, and looks like we're in New York City, or New York right now, not the city, but the state. And we're gonna split this up, so we're gonna stop somewhere because we can't really get into our house until Saturday anyway, because the house won't be ready for us to get in there. So that's why we're gonna take this in 2 days. So that's gonna make it fun. We'll just see where the road takes us. All right, well, we made it to our friends who live in the Adirondacks, so we're gonna go up there and say hi. All right, well, we're done with lunch. I'm not sure if they wanted to be on the video, so we didn't videotape the lunch. And now we're on our way back home, and we'll probably stop off somewhere in New Jersey for the night, and then we'll head on home the next day, because we're not allowed to get on our floors anyway until Saturday. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys in a little bit, and hope everything's good. So the hotel that we're staying in Jersey, there's a steampunk conference going on. There's some pretty interesting characters there.
Yeah, right!
So I just wanted to show you that. This is Robin talking to some of them. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, here's Robin now taking a picture of some of the other characters. Pretty cool. There's some more. It's really very interesting. All right, well, we're done with New Jersey, or at least that hotel, and we're back on the road. We're gonna make a quick stop in Philadelphia on the way home, have some lunch. It's a beautiful day out. Finally, there's no rain, barely any clouds. This is gonna be a great day. We might even bump into Joe Biden, because I heard he's doing something in Philadelphia today, so we'll see if he's there when we get there. All right, you can see the skyline of Philadelphia in front of us. You can also see all the traffic that's here. That usually comes with going into a major city. It's a beautiful day out, so we're excited. It's warm now, so we can wear shorts and we can just hang out in the city of Philadelphia for a little while, an hour or so, get some lunch, walk our dog, and then get back on the road home. That was a little tough. We finally got parking and we're walking around the streets of Philly, and I'm gonna go find some place to eat lunch and at least walking the dog. There's a spring festival going on in Philadelphia. You can see it's pretty crazy there. And people are out, beautiful day, having fun. That's what life's all about. Anyway, check your
More steak sauce? Yes, sir.
Well, we got a table for lunch. That was hard to do, but we got one. There's Robin. She's enjoying herself at the table. There's our dog barking. There's Snickers. Right? Hey, Snickers. And you can see it's pretty busy here. It's a beautiful day. And we're just going to enjoy ourselves before we get back on the road. So hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself too. And we'll talk to you guys later. Wow, the party is getting started here in Philadelphia. It's pretty crazy. It goes on for blocks. Pretty big festival. One of the first nice days we've had, so everybody is out and having a great time. Talk to you later. We're walking over to the Italian festival because one party wasn't enough for us. We're just crazy people. And so we'll show you what that looks like when we get there. Alright, well we're here. Pretty partying, as you can see. There's people all out having a great time. It's a beautiful day. And kind of nuts. But got a lot of great parties here. And looks like everyone's enjoying it. All the wild people. They got different jobs and all that. You gotta mix it up. To film this because we walked by this building and it's just filled with mosaics. It's pretty wild. So we're gonna just film it real fast.
Before 5:30, has sold out for today.
Sure. I guess it's the Mosaic Museum or something.
Now, kill some time and return.
Oh, okay. Well, this is art.
Here's some more of the mosaics. He's got them all down. The whole building's covered. It's pretty cool. If you're in Philadelphia, come see it. Alright, so we had a great time in Philadelphia, but now we're back on the road. We're actually heading home now, so next stop is home. And we had a great trip. We actually hit our goal, which was amazing. We saw the coveted moose. That was our main goal that we wanted to do on this vacation, and we were able to do it. We actually saw 3 of them. Had a great time in Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and also in Philadelphia. So I would recommend it to anybody to, if you get to be out of your house or something happens, take some time and enjoy it. That's what life's all about. Thanks a lot.